Brussels has been hit by two attacks, one at Brussels airport, the other in a metro station close to the EU district. Reacting to this, Didier Leroy, a researcher at the Royal Military School and the Free University of Brussels. We surprised by these attacks? Surprised, of course, by the severity of the event. Nevertheless, authorities and experts doubted whether there would be an attack of this kind on Belgian soil, simply because Belgium, related to the size of its population, has seen the greatest number of fighters leave for Syria and Iraq. It should be noted that Brussels is already a symbolic target, as shown by the attacks this morning.
Comme le montrent d'ailleurs les endroits qui ont été pris pour cible ce matin.
It's a symbol of Brussels they wanted to target.
On a voulu surtout toucher la dimension.
They wanted to strike the international dimension of Belgium and the capital of Europe.
Évidemment, puisqu'il s'agit de.
The international airport is clearly the most obvious place because people travel abroad there. Then the airport is close to the Nato headquarters. It's also important to remember that. And this operation targeted different places in Belgium. For the Malbec metro station, they hit a line close to Schuman. Both stops are known for their links to the European Union institutions.
Ce sont les deux stations de métro les plus associées aux institutions européennes, à la fois la Commission et le Parlement.
They found weapons, traces of explosives these past weeks here in Brussels. Do you think the arrest of Saleh Abdeslam sparked these attacks?
Alors, il faut attendre évidemment des résultats.
Well, we'll have to wait for the results of a concrete investigation to draw this kind of conclusion. But it would be quite surprising if there wasn't some kind of direct or indirect link with that event. So a synchronized attack has probably been developed over time. But its putting into practice seems to have been sparked by the arrest of Saleh Abdeslam. Was the objective to hit a wide range of people? Yes, clearly there was a wish to draw the maximum amount of attention, to do the most possible damage with a minimum of resources, which corresponds to the propaganda of the Islamic State organization. Will the threat of terror in Europe get more intense this year? Unfortunately, terrorism or political violence has always existed and will always exist. There's no security tool to reduce it to zero. In the current context, we're still in the international coalition against the Islamic State in Syria and Iraq, which has the indirect effect of galvanizing it, making this phenomenon more dynamic in tackling foreign fighters. I think we're still in a period where we must remain vigilant regarding this type of threat.
Didier Leroy, merci.